values in the modern world. So, do you guys agree or disagree with this? And each of us should give some like the effects, some examples, and the reason to support disagree or agree. So let me start first. I support to learn the history because I think study the past is still be useful. One of the main reason is history help us to learn from the mistake. Like for example, people study the World War II to understand the dangers of the conflict and try to prevent the war in the future.
Oh.
And the effect of this is this help the government to make better decisions for today. So, Kian, what do you think, and do you agree or disagree with my idea?
Yes, I agree with you. Also, in my opinion, I think history is important because it teaches us about our culture and identity. So when we know where we come from, we understand our values better. So, for example, in Vietnam, learning about the Home King help students understand their cultural roots. As a Vietnamese, I think this creates pride and help us protect tradition. And how about you, Chang? Any other reason why the past is valuable?
I think studying the past is valuable for science too. Many modern ideas come from early research. For example, modern medicines developed from old herbal knowledge and early scientists study. This helps science improve faster and avoid repeating old failure. But some people say studying the past has little value. What do you think?
I understand. I understand that reward some parts of history are not very practical today, and many students memory this or old king, but never use that information in real life. And for example, remembering the year battle happened does not have a with modern job, and the effect it will be that make some people feel history is boring or maybe unnecessary. And what about you now? Do you think the past has value today?
Yes, I do think so. I think studying the past still have its value, but for now we should focus on the past that need us today, like the major lessons, the culture and scientific progress. I don't think we need to study too much about that. Just learn from their mistakes, but not learn all of it. So this will make the history more meaningful and it will be more practical for modern life. Okay guys, time is almost up. Let's give us a quick summary. For me, I gave a very balanced view and talk about how we should study the useful part of the past. What about you?
I agree that we should study more the history, and I'm just share about that we can learn from the past mistake, like the World War II.
So I explained that history helps us understand culture and identity.
I mentioned to science and knowledge built on the past. And example is modern medicine.
And I just say the idea that some story details are not very useful today. Thank you for listening.